I want to know about the voice. Is it just fine, or do you guys need any adjustment? Yeah, so I can adjust it on my mixer to make sure it's smooth and soothing. Last pick from TNC Predator, guys. First match of Kuala Lumpur Major Southeast Asian, and it's 10 plus in, and I called that. TA by Armel gonna be played against Shiyuan. First match of the day. Very, very important to set the momentum for the whole qualifiers. They have to win this one, no doubt. Man, these days, I always addicted in looking at all the lion clips on the internet. At least 1 or 2 lions a day, and then it just keep me happy. I love it, man, really. I just got my first lion just now. Beautiful, beautiful creature. Hello, test, 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 test. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, but picking a Terrorblade.
Prepare for battle.
Okay.
Fight me.
All right then. I'm gonna adjust
You'll
it
make a
bit.
nice snow angel.
I almost feel bad.
Just a little bit louder. It should be cool. Yeah.
It was your own damn fault.
What a surprise.
It was your own damn
A
fault.
gift from the night.
Yeah, wonder. Yeah, I wonder why my minimap is so small. Alright, now finally all the settings done. We are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro play who on this one. For team TNC Predator on the Radiant side, Crystal Maiden by Ninja Boogie, Tims on Earthshaker, Armel on Templar Assassin, Dia Cuckoo on Ursa Warrior, and Gabby on Weaver. For team LOTAC on the Dire side, Yamate on Trend Protector, Yamate playing support here, Ohio on Tiny, AU on Rubik, Raven on Mirana, and Shiyuan on Invoker. Seems to be 2 battle rune for both teams. Keep in mind that this is a very close match, guys. It could be like 50-50. We don't know who's gonna come out alive from this series. They are all friends. They know each other too well in the high-ranked Southeast Asia game. And now let's see. Yamate plays sentry, observer wards behind the tower. Ninja Boogie is the first one who teleported down to the lane. Quite dangerous for him. It's 3-1-1 and Ninja Boogie didn't know about that. Here comes AU and Yamate comes in. Ninja Boogie getting into the forest, trying to hide in there. Not gonna make it, I believe, because he's so slow, moving around with only 277 movement speed. But Ninja Boogie juke his way out. Now still being chased by Yamate. Lee Seed, no Lee Seed. He went for, he went because the first level need to be a nature's guide first. Ninja Boogie with a great juke. Mid lane, man fight, Armel and Shiyuan. Well, I think the most important lane in this game is mid.
Earth first.
You need to win mid lane for your team. Chi Yuan, let's see how he plays. He's just gonna stay far away from the side blade range. Tagging's already for Armel. Playing very aggressive in the first minutes of the game. Armel, tornado first time. Chi Yuan get hit by Armel. Can we do something? Oh. From lane Yamate, try to drag the creep wave away. Now he knows that already got sentry somewhere. Raven shooting the arrow just to hit the creeps.
It was your own damn fault.
Oops. Bottom lane. Right here, and it's actually a trade there. Yamate, let's get rid of the ninja boogie.
All the same to me.
Not a good way to start the day for me. That first blood. Play sentries here. Trying to find one. Top lane Ursa warrior doing okay by Kuku. Gabby.
Haste.
I don't want to miss the fight between these two, Armel and Chi Yuan. Chi Yuan with a very disadvantaged matchup. Templar Assassin versus Invoker, but he still leaves on for Chi Yuan. As I mentioned earlier, that the mid is the most important when it comes to 2-1-2 era. You must not lose mid. Because if you lose mid, it will be like one hell of snowball. For example, the opponent level 10, you level 7, something like that. Because 2-1-2, it is so hard to send support to help mid. You just have to be on your own. Chi Yuan level 4, Armel 5, just got 5.
The hidden ones grin.
Back to the bottom lane. Look at how Gabby's standing in the lane, even though he's a weaver, but he's standing quite far away from the creep wave. Means that, oh, shooting the swarm already. Arrow just gonna hit that ninja boogie, driving inside with the Shuguchi. That would be one kill, but can Gabby drive his way out? He's still stuck in the tree line, trying to hide behind the tree. Shuguchi coming just in time for Gabby. Chi Yuan level 4, gotta run away from the lane. Templar since almost level 6, it seems like. Yeah, TA winning the lane, but it's just, it's not completely won the lane because he can't kill Chi Yuan. It's just that he got more level than Chi Yuan. Still level 4, not even 5 yet. The fight to the body rune starts. Seems to be 3 body runes for Team TNC Predator. Ohio playing tiny on top lane and the safe lane. Yamate looking at the situations now, aiming for the ninja boogie. Leech is on him already, but he gets frostbited. Train protector. Gabby with a Shuguchi, and he's on killing spree. Yamate, not a good positioning by him. Back to the mid lane. Armel finish off Chi Yuan.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Doesn't look good for Team LOTAC. If you take a look at the net worth right now, top 3 net worth are from Team TNC Predator. Now LOTAC's right back with telekinesis and maybe Avalanche Pod, but he only dealt like half damage out of that. Earthshaker comes in by Kuku Predator, trying to add more damage. Not enough. Seems like they're just gonna leave Raven here. They can't do much in this lane. So this is gonna leave Raven to get extra experience alone. Maneuvered by Armel. Armel level 8. Chi level 5. 5.5. 2.5 level different. Goes in by Gabby.
Bottom tower is under attack.
What a last pick, TA. Now somebody gonna get caught. Yamate once again. He rotates from bottom to top, and now still getting caught here with the two, one support and one core. Yamate doesn't have space in this game at all. And now spamming the chat wheel for that. Just trying to make him tilt.
Radiant are scanning.
Gabby goes in for that Raven. Time lapse back, but the one who cannot go back is actually Ninja Boogie. Get telekinesis back into the tower. Now comes in by that team. So Fisher's already dropping quite low for that AU. Died in the tree line. AU playing for. Another easy kills by team TNC Predator. Armel Sideblade. So hard for Chi Yuan. 3 different levels. Level 9 already for Templar Assassin, while Chi Yuan still level 6 and barely get some farm here. Only 2,000 net worth and teams to the invisible rune. Teams with a bottle. Yamate, everywhere he goes, there's a death around him. He's just like Conan, the detective. Everywhere he goes,
Shadows take us.
that's a murder. But in this case, it's himself who gets murdered. But he can get away on this one, like a Conan the detective. Wow, what a juke by Yamate. Now meanwhile, on top lane is right back on this one. A good news for team good news for team LOTAC. Yeah, man. One thing that I noticed about this patch, I have been playing this patch for so many games, the 7.19C. I found out that no matter how good your early game is, you still can lose. I remember I had such a great early game as a Spectre. I lost that one because the comeback mechanic is very, very strong. It's something you need to consider. Chi Yuan might get dive by 2 supports right here, trying to hacking the tower, but Armel showing his intention that, hey, I'm here, I'm gonna hunt you down, yo. It's Chi Yuan, Fisher gonna come out, block Chi Yuan, and trying to fake it, and Chi Yuan just gonna get away with the ghost walk. Back to here, Gabby, chasing for the Raven. Fisher comes out on that Ohio. So many heroes of Team TNC at the top lane and leaving this guy. Cuckoo Predator rotate from top to bottom, farming alone. He's trying to get the Blink Dagger. Next item, I think.
Denied.
I hate that sound, man. I hate Tornado. The EMP is one of the most hated skills in the game for me. Top lane teams and Ninja Boogie. I kinda like the support of Team TNC Predator more.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh hi. Chrisanova, sorry. Seems like Ohio knows that he's being surrounded by Team TNC, but he's never afraid of waiting for his teammate to teleport down. Let's take a look at the teleport. No teleport. Got one town portal. Now Ohio, it's time to get dive. Ohio, we are here. We are here. And now Ohio. Avalanche just by some time. Finally, Rubik teleported down, but is it too late for him? Ohio still survive with only, oh, now he's down to 70 HP. Fisher didn't hit Ohio. They should die. They waste a lot of spells and time on this. But they decided not to go in. Yamate. Venderings around here. Armel farming quite well. Power trade, Ring of McCree, and also the Blink Dagger. Going straight to the tower. With this guy, that Gabby stays behind.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower
Finally
has
get
fallen.
the tower by Armel. Back to the bottom lane is
Dire's
Raven.
top tower is under attack.
Go for the tower here. TNC already comes out. Teleported down right behind the tower in the forest. They just need to wait for their call to come here. Chaser. Gabby need to walk forward in order to catch the lead. TNC Predator. Wow, this is a nice play by Team LOTAC. They know that TNC is going to go in for early rotation. They got a rotation already. But it's too late for Team LOTAC to react. 5k ahead. Such a big lead in only around like 13 minutes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Level 13 already for Armel. Ages of Immortal on the way to a Desolator. Right now, no matter who jump on, they will incinerate it real quick.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Haha. Maybe goes in for Yamate would be a great idea. Sorry. That's some kills at the middle lane. Very nice one by Team LOTAC, but we are looking at here first.
Is under attack. Illusion.
Armel teleported down in the middle lane. Gabby on the way to a Divso Blade without a boot. I don't support the no boot beaver. If you watch my cards for years, you see that I am the anti no boot strap. Full Predator. Nice dodging on the tornado. Big smoke for the first time from Team TNC to the bottom lane, using his Gabby as a bait. Comes out with an arrow. I believe that Gabby died first. The dominant streak ended. Very nice timing, and the chain spell. However, TNC. Oh man, look at that! It's just one hit only. 500. 623 damage. Armel just got his first kill despite a great farm.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Need
Dire's
more kills.
structures
You
are
need a
fortified.
Desolator first. Well, Armel DA, you can count on him. You can count on him on any day. He has shown us so many times that his TA
Dire's
is one of the
bottom
best in
tower
Southeast
is under
Asia.
attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Playing it like a killer. And he knows that he might get overgrown. Armel getting ready for the fight. He's jumping in and aiming for that Rubik first. That's one hit, almost killed the Rubik. That should be around like 500 damage for that stab.
You almost had our secrets.
You also
So we
on
could
the
not let you live.
no, you didn't on the double damage. Only 2 kills away from the first 10 kill for Team TNC Predator. If you are looking to that. His supporters are all behind, and Ninja Boogie back the Temple seat up. Now using the freezing field right away. He knows that Yamate will come there. What a great game since for Ninja Boogie. Right now running out of mana, sorry for Kuku. Trying to run away. Oh, jumping in by Armel. A little bit too cocky. Stays behind the tower like that. And now he's gonna come out, stuck in a freezing wall. And now getting shot by all of them. Jumping in by Ursa Warrior. It seems like he put a lot of trust in his teammate on this one for Armel. Now that pays. Armel's too much, very much. Goes in once again by that Weaver. Shooting the Swarm. Trying to shoot Gucci and deal some damage. So only one set of Gemini attack could kill the Mirana. Back to around here, aiming for that Yamate. Yamate died 4 times already, getting attacked. Jumping in by Ohio, Avalanche and Toss. This is more like a comeback to team LOTAC. And now chasing on that Earthshaker. He's trying to get more Earthshaker. That is Fisher coming out from the Rubik. And his Earthshaker falls down. AU said, that's my bad.
It was your own damn fault.
Oh,
Radiant's bottom tower
that's
is
not
under
looking
attack.
good at all. Yeah, I know that they are so far ahead, but still I don't support jumping in the middle of the other team and with a tower tier 2 like that by Armel. But I think they had some plan. I think he didn't go by himself. I think his teammate said, hey, you gotta jump in and tank. But it was a mistake by AU.
Radiant are scanning.
I think AU let me see first. It should be a mistake by team. However, team's getting closer to his blink dagger. Yamate down one more time around here by Armel.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Gabby. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. You are in Kuala Lumpur Major Southeast Asia qualifiers. In the book.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
There's a maiden
Well-gotten
roaming
gold
around
and
here.
sweet.
Yamate
Haste.
top
What
on
sort
AU.
of prize is this?
AU just steal the Shuji for now. Let's take a look at the graph just now. You know, it's coming down just a little bit after a series of mistakes made by Team TNC. Like I mentioned earlier, that I think, yeah, it is so hard to maintain the lead. Like if you have a great early game, it is very hard to maintain the lead and end the game with a happy ending. It always end up with a tragedy. And it's AU got tossed around here. Ninja Boogie hit back on AU.
Is under attack.
That is more like a mind
Dire's
game
top
between
tower
two
has
teams.
fallen.
Armel to the bottom lane he goes. Gabby. On the way to the Black King bar, I kinda like his item, but only just one thing is he doesn't have a boot. I am, like I said, I'm not a pro, no boot strat. I feels like with a boot even if it's just a brown boost, still gives you a lot of speed to do things. Like you moving from camp to camp when you're farming NC, or moving to the secret shop faster. Cool Predator.
Radiant's bottom tower
Armor
is
with
under
up
attack.
damage and a cheese and a
Dire's
blink
middle
dagger.
tower is under attack.
Getting ready to take down the mid tier 2 tower. How's it gonna be? Bottom lane pushing by Ohio. Getting near to the creep. He went for the 4-star. This is genuine off lane tiny. No damage item. Just get a 4-star first for mobility. And yeah,
Radiant's bottom
and
tower
some
is under attack.
mobility, so he can just jump in. Avalanche on setting up the tempo for his teammate, jumping in, aiming for that Yamate first. He never get a chance to use his old growth, not even once in this game. I haven't seen it yet. Armel shooting on a tower, dropping quite low already. Anywhere he go for the Yamate, even though he's hiding very good, he's still being found by Team TNC. And TNC right now just got a mid tier 2, getting ready for tier 3. Fisher at the edge, just hit that PU on. Pre-breaching on the top tower. Mid top tier 3 tower getting attacked by Armel and parties. Armel keep on shooting. They have to come back on defense. Jumping in and Avalanche toss on Armel. First half HP, but he's still got a cheese. Jumping in by the Ursa Warrior, being countered by the Tornado. Start attacking on the tower. You have, if you want a tower of Team LOTAC, you just have to take it like one time, because they can't heal the towers with a treant. Next time you come back, this tower will be full HP by Yamate. Yeah, seems like his occupation is actually a carpenter, not a fighter in this game for Yamate. And now the carpenter falls down. Not a warrior class. So hard for him to stay anywhere. I kinda understand with that. When you play support, these kind of thing happens. Sorry. Having a little problem. I'm just gonna drink a lot of water. On the way to a mental style for Armel, which is good, increasing stats and stuff. Ohio, you get rid of Ninja Boogie at the bottom lane, and at the same time doing a scan, and they found the Radiant not so far away from their base. 5 minutes to the next rotation. Oh, coming back in, Ayo. Just the same route back home, like every day from office, but today. You got some gangster waiting for him. This is a map control of Team TNC. Played a lot of sentry wards, and now this is the observer wards. This is the visions of Team LOTAC, placing sentry observer wards here, which is a good spot to see the movement of the lane. I kind of like the spot here because you can see this one too, instead of placing here. Aegis with who? Yeah, Aegis with Ursa Warrior. You might have to do something with the Aegis before it leaks plane. Yamate overgrowth already. Losing his ultimate and also losing his life. Avalanche support comes out. I don't think they should commit on that fight because the Aegis and the G is ready to be popped. For Team TNC. Yeah, and that was a good decision by Team LOTAC. Decided to leave and retreat back into the base.
Regeneration.
Still no damage item for Ohio. I think at this, yeah, but it's kind of understandable. Oh, I'm sorry, missing the kills over there. That is actually the second time in a row that he killed Ninja Boogie. seems like Mirana is still carrying the game on his shoulder in the moment by Raven. 4-1. I don't want you guys to be like too focused on the gaming score, like killing score, KDA and stuff. It's just that it implants some wrong belief that, hey man, if you have good KDA, that means you are better and you are not the one to blame for the team loss. Yeah, it's actually not right. And when I play in a Southeast Asia ranked match, everyone have this kind of you know way of thinking, and I really hate it. I mean, sometimes when I play support, I do so many things for teams, and then I die like 0-5, and then the carry said, feeders and stuff. Look at me, I killed 3, I died 2, you 0-5, what you doing? It's just not the right way to think about of the game. I mean, when you're losing a game, even though you got a highest kill, but there must be some point that you lost that game too. Now placing observer watch inside, very nice one by TNC player jumping in and aiming for that tiny, but before stop himself across the Fisher. That's why he went for the Fisher, jumping in for that RML. Kinda almost got stuck in the base. It's still dangerous for Team TNC to go high ground. If they anyhow jumped in, they will be stuck there, and then that's it. Very nicely walled with sentries around here. Not so much space left for Team LOTAC to farm outside. This one is the most wanted man for Team TNC Predator, Raven. He killed 4 already. Next one is gonna be a Black King bar. There are stories behind this. Oops, okay. Amel. Ooh, wow. That's hella damage. Whole team smoke pushing outside for that LOTAC. Taking a big risk right here. Might start it all by Ohio. See Amels already jumped in, missed the avalanche, and they all have to retreat. They already lost AU. Now even Ohio gets slowed down in a sonic trap. Can he get back to the base safely? I don't think so. A stunt already. Is that a Abyssal Blade? Yes, it is. It's quite fast farming by the Ursa Warrior, going straight for Ohio. Slow down one more time on sonic trap. Is Yamate on the higher ground now? The only thing blocked Yamate and all of them is the ice wall. It is not that safe. I was like, hey, how did he get stopped just now? Oh, it's Abyssal Blade. Moonlight Shadow comes out. They might plan to re-attack again, but wow. LOTAC attack on Team TNC. I don't think that's a good idea. Pop the dust. Very nice game sense. 30 minutes past. 16k lead. Too big. The lead is too big. But however, we can't underestimate the power of Shi Yuan Invoker in late game, because it seems like he still can farm. He still survive. Yeah, he got an Aghanim Scepter and also a Hand of Midas, which is a very good for the long term. Especially when the game is quite behind. That Hand of Midas can help him catch up the network. Look at the damage. Cool Ursa Warrior. It's actually his signature hero for the Ursa Warrior. Sunstrike comes out and trying to steal the kill, but Roshan died first. Going straight for Shi Yuan.
Relentless.
time to go. Aegis Energy, it's Armel on the higher ground side, attack on the tower already. AU coming in, trying to smell that Armel. You smell me, you get Armel. Comes in, setting an ice wall, but not a good ice wall actually. It's more like a horizontal ice wall that cannot block anything. Overgrowth in order to slow him all down, but that's all they can do. They just need the tornado, maybe EMP too. Armel, few hits away from the tower. Tower about to go down. Avalanche Sword trying to get away, but that is his last word. Bot back right away, trying to defend on this one, setting up the Sonic Trap. EMP is gonna hit. Running out of mana for the cool Predator. Maybe it's time to retreat and go back to the shrine, I think. Saving Aegis Energies. I think so. Playing quite strict for Team TNC. They just want the first win in the first game of the first series.
Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
They're gonna push out. They knows, LOTAC knows that they're just gonna farm around here for Team TNC Predator. And yeah, but they can't catch anyone. Earthshaker with a refresher shot. Almost hit. Nice dodge by the Earthshaker. Avalanche Torch in order to stop Armel from attacking all of them. Chuguchi's inside, giving some visions. Oh, nice block. Invoker stuck behind the Fisher, and Invoker gone. Unstoppable by Armel. Pop the backflanking bar as well for that Gabby. It's time to go back, but or at least it's force that Invoker to do a buyback. Back to the top. Man, they should just play like chill more than that. Avalanche Torch. Oh, Aegis. Finally they killed the Aegis, but I don't think they can defend on that one. Yamate dying one more time. I think Yamate's problem in this game is his positioning. It seems like wherever he goes, he's being predicted by Team TNC and always one step ahead of Yamate. Alright, got the Barracks. Can they go for the range one? I'm sorry, for the melee one. No more range. Start attack already. Range Barracks. No Yamate. No overgrowth. No problem. Jumping in with the Black King bar. No more Aegis. Shooting at an Armel. Armel turn on the BKB. Turn on the Manta side as well. And here comes Echo Slam for 2 times on right here. AU gone. But the core heroes, Armel being chased out of the base. They lost Invoker, and that's a dieback. Unstoppable, jumping in Avalanche Sword. Ohio trying his best in order to stop them from attack or getting barracks. But the more he tried, the more he died. And the GT call, 34 minutes in. TNC Predator takes the lead in game 1. Gonna take a break for a few minutes, and we will be right back for game number 2, ladies and gentlemen.